never separated. We're never divided. And they never left. They're still very much present in our life. I want you guys to know that sometimes we feel like we're alone, and we're not alone. Especially from spirit side, because your loved ones are always with you and around you. And you don't need me to connect with your loved ones. You don't need a medium. They're with you, loving you, supporting you, guiding you, always. Happy Wednesday, you guys. How are we doing this evening? Excited to be with you. As always, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards as well. And if you're new, if it's your first time being here, drop new in the chats. This is a great community, guys. So if you have any questions, somebody will answer them for you. I'll explain the process, how I work, and then we'll get started because I know you guys want to hear from your lovies. That's why we're here, right? But before we do that, who wants to see Livy? Oh, Jennifer's here. She's underneath me. Jennifer, you can say hi. Allie, Dawn, and Stacy's here as well. They help moderate too. So they're in the chat as well. And as Allie is on TikTok as well. So she's kind of multitasking. So who wants to see Livy? Come here. Sleepyhead. She was sleeping. Come here, baby girl. Come on up. Come say hi. Come say hi. Yeah. There. Yeah. You good girl? All right, baby. Oh. All right, you guys. You guys ready to get started? Saturday, January 31st, we're at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso, guys. So Saturday, January 31st, Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. And then we added, there's another event, Sunday, February 22nd. It's at the Great Oaks Banquet Center. So that's in Cedar Lake. All that information is on my website, firehouse.medium.com. So Jenna, if you could put that in the chats, that would be great. So before we get started, hold on a second. Hang on, guys. I got to see something here. I want to share 3 birthdays that are coming up for 3 very, very important people. First one is my favorite sister, Jennifer. Her birthday's on Sunday. She's going to be 53. So happy birthday to Jen. That's my favorite sister. Her birthday's on Sunday, as well as Allie's. Allie's birthday's on Sunday too. So if we could wish them guys a happy birthday. Their birthday's this Sunday. And of course, I can't forget my best friend, my bestie, Stacy. Her birthday's on the 13th. So happy birthday. And I wanted to get all the happy birthdays in because we're not going to be live again until next Wednesday and their birthdays will be over with. So we want to say happy birthday. And guess what? They're all old. Well, no, Allie's not. Allie's the youngest. But Jen and Stacy, they're old. I love you guys. I totally love you guys. That's why Olivia's wearing her birthday bandana, because it's like a big birthday month for some of my dearest friends. So big birthday month. So Olivia's going to wear her birthday bandana for everybody this month. All right, guys. So if you can, please share the page. I would really appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So this process mediumship is about love. It's your love for your loved ones or love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you guys. That's not how this works. How I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory or, current event. Let's kind of, let you know that they're with you around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with what the name may sound like. Remember, your loved ones will highlight loved ones still here living, even if you don't like them or themselves or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. Okay. I'd like to give an example. I was sitting with a gal, a name came through. She's like, yeah, that's my cousin. I haven't talked to him in 30 years. Even if you haven't talked to somebody, the person that she really wanted to connect with that's coming through, that's that person's son. So just remember about connecting the dots, because this process is like a puzzle. You put it, get all the pieces together and you're like, oh, now that makes sense. There's some things that may come through that you may not understand once I'm live with you. I encourage you to write it down. So guys, I'm known for random and quirky things. I love those things, whether it's a shared memory or it's a current event going on in your life, okay? Um, because it's something I wouldn't know. And let you know that this is how much your loved ones are with you. They're around you, loving you, guiding you, and supporting you, and all of those things. All right, guys. So this is spirit led, meaning that your loved ones connect through me to you. So you have to understand all of the information, but not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chats. But pretty much you got to understand every single thing that's coming through. Easy enough, you guys. And again, if you're new, drop new in the chats. Great community. We love to have you here. And if you have any questions, somebody will answer them for you. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I do have a father energy coming through. So when I say father, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even our next father-in-law, as he's connecting with me, I feel like there's like heart, lungs, or chest, or COPD, emphysema. There's this connection. This is how he makes me feel. It sounds like the name Phil, like a Phyllis. And as he's coming through, I also know he's making reference to 4 kids. So either you have 4 or he's one of 4, but he's making reference to the 4 kids. And I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So August is the 8th month. So it's the 8th of any month or the month of August, birthday, anniversary, or passing. Okay. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness does feel fatherly to me, guys. So when I say fatherly, it's above you. It's about placement, not like better than you, but above you. He makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest, difficulty breathing, like COPD or emphysema. This is how he makes me feel. August or the 8th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. I'm hearing what sounds like Phil or Phyllis or Philip. There's that sounding name. He's referencing 4 kids. So he's making reference to 4 kids. And then also, this is really interesting. I feel like this just happened, guys. Did you just put away your broom? So if you understand everything, and you have to understand, like, you just put away your broom. If you understand everything, say, yes, broom, I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. So guys, remember, names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody here, themselves, or whom that they're with. This Joanne, that was great. Oh my goodness. Mandy Wheeler. Wait, where are you? Mandy Wheeler. Can you put your number in the chats with the dashes, please? And guys, don't put any. I would appreciate if you not put any information in the chats, because once I get you live, I want it to be organic. So Mandy Wheeler.
Hello?
Mandy.
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I do have a father energy coming through. So when I say father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law, even an ex. Mandy, as he's connecting with me, I feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. Does that resonate so far? Like emphysema or
Yes.
COPD? Okay.
Yes.
He's making reference to those 4 kids.
Yes, I am actually the baby of 4 girls.
You're the baby of the 4 girls. And
Mhm.
okay, perfect. And out of the 4 of you, I want to like split it down the middle. Like 2 are similar and 2 are different. Like,
Very much so.
okay. And then he's also referencing August or the 8th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing.
That is my oldest sister's only daughter's birthday.
Okay. And then he's making reference to I want to go back to the well, there's the 4 kids, But he also makes you feel like adopted or taken in. So did like a grandparent take care of a grandchild or an aunt and uncle take care of a niece or nephew?
His mom took care of my sisters and I all through childhood, and then again, in our high school years, two of us.
Okay. And there's also like, was she like a teacher or did she teach?
Her daughter was a teacher.
Her daughter was a teacher. Okay. And her
Yeah, my dad's sister.
still here living.
Yes.
Okay.
She's the only one left, actually.
Okay. Okay. So know how they're coming through and they're highlighting her. So I'm going to circle back around to that. But hang on one second because the gentleman's coming through. He's bringing up this broom. So did you just put away the broom?
I did this morning. So I was getting ready for work and it fell over out of nowhere. And I picked it up and I put it back where it goes. And then it fell over again. And I was like, okay,
Okay.
thanks, universe. Whatever's coming's coming.
Okay. This is so interesting. So you said it fell out of nowhere, right? Really? There is
Yes.
really.
Yes, twice.
And I knew immediately as soon as I saw your name, like I immediately knew that was you. So there was like no second guessing, like immediately. Now circling back around to the teacher, that daughter, that motherly energy that's coming through, that's connected to the gentleman that's coming through. You would understand how he's bringing the motherly energy through
Yes, absolutely.
to that teacher that's still here, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, absolutely.
I'm just seeing the A initial, Mandy.
So I go by Amanda. That's my real name.
I don't think that's it. Is there like an out
It's my aunt.
with an A?
Yeah, her name's Pat, but it's my Aunt Pat.
No, I don't.
Or you know
no.
what? My niece is Annabelle.
Okay, I would have never got that.
Okay, that just clicked out of nowhere. My twin sister has a little girl named Annabelle.
That's fine, and that's why I don't want to get stuck on names and dates ever. But however, it's still part of the process. But just know how they're coming through, and so they're getting me to her. So that Annabelle's still here living. Yes.
Yes, she is.
Okay, is this the same Annabelle that likes the unicorns?
Yes, it is.
Okay, do you have the picture of her face painted with a unicorn? Like you know how
I do.
Okay, thank you. Because he's making reference to the face painting, like on the cheek with the unicorn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then okay, so you know how you like light candles, like in memory of, in honor of.
I do.
He's showing me that, but I feel like it's like lighting the candle, but it's not like an actual flame. It's like a battery or a battery candle. What's this connection? It's the one that flickers.
I I lit one of those. I got some from the dollar store shortly after my divorce when I celebrated my first Christmas in my apartment, and I did I got those specifically for him, and they were the flicker ones.
Okay, and so this would be like in celebration or in memory of like
Yes,
the new you, the new
absolutely.
you, because we
Yes,
don't want to
yes.
like villainize anybody or any of those things. I'm
Right.
not saying any of those things, but so again, just know how both energies are coming through. That father energy and that motherly energy is coming through, and I feel like they're giving you a clap. Okay,
Ah!
okay. I'm gonna clap for you. Like celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Again, we're not making that other person bad, but this is what you needed to do for you.
Right. Yes. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So in other words, what I'm feeling is lesson learned. Lesson learned.
Yes.
Lesson learned.
Yes.
Not making anybody bad, but lesson learned. Okay. Now,
Yes.
my friend, all is well. You're doing well, is how they're making me feel. And they're making me feel like you're procrastinating or you're holding yourself back or you feel like you don't have enough confidence or you feel like you're not worthy enough, so to speak, but you're all of those things. But they're making me feel that. Does that resonate?
Yes.
So I feel like they're coming through to encourage you.
Thank you.
So you could get up now. Keep getting up.
Thank you.
Keep getting
Thank
there.
you.
Does that resonate?
Absolutely.
And then also this month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Passing. The 25th of this month, my dad Would be his anniversary of passing.
And this is the heart, lung, chest, like the difficulty breathing.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. Love, was somebody not able to say goodbye?
Yeah. Two of us girls weren't able to say goodbye, and two of us were.
Okay. Know how he's coming through. He does not want you to hold on that shame or that guilt or blaming yourself in any way.
Mm.
And I know it's easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's making me feel that. Now, are you collecting rocks?
I have a huge rock collection. Oh my goodness. Me and all my sisters collect rocks. But I
Okay.
have the biggest collection.
He says you have the best collection.
I love that.
Okay, awesome. Now, this is the way he's showing it to me. Is there a painted rock that's like a reddish pinkish color?
Yes, at my mom's house, actually, I believe that one of the grandkids painted.
Okay. Remember, I'm saying this because he's highlighting this rock. It's to the right. So wherever this rock is, it's on the right side. So I'm not sure if it's like in a cabinet or in a drawer, but it's on the right side. You go find out.
I will. I'll ask my sister about that. I'm very curious
Oh, yeah.
because I think I may know the meaning to that, but I'm not quite sure. I'd have to talk to my sister.
Okay, you talk to her because he's giving you a wink. Okay.
I love that.
So I love the bittersweetness in this because it's grief and it's hard and it's heavy, and yet he's coming through and he wants to uplift you.
Oh, thank you so much. I love that.
All right, my friend. Do you have any questions, Mandy?
Is he happy?
Oh my gosh. He's bathing in pure love.
Mm.
So yes, that's the number one question I get asked. Are they okay? Are they happy? Oh my gosh. They're bathing in pure love. This is, pure consciousness. This is infinite intelligence. They're well, you're not. And the best way I could describe it, how when you go to sleep, you have a dream and you wake up, you're like, oh, that's just a dream.
Yeah.
It's like when we go home on spirit side, you wake up, you're like, oh, that was just a dream. That's as simplified as I could in human words put it.
Yeah.
So he's well. You're not. You miss him
Okay.
here physically.
I do.
And then he's showing me like sharpening pencils, Mandy.
Sharpening. Okay, so my son, when he started school, he has to use pencils to do his homework, and I sharpened his pencil with my eyeliner sharpener, and it took me forever to sharpen that pencil, but like we got a little tip on it, and we had to do what we had to do.
you got. So it's these moments that he's bringing up, these like small little moments to these big moments that you'll think, oh my god, I really want them here. They're in all of those, and in between all of those, from the small little sharpening a pencil to the big moments, and
Yeah, I love that.
and everything in between. And so you asked if he's okay, is he happy?
Yes, yeah, if he's okay, and is I'm sure he's looking out for all of us girls, but if he's got any insight on like sister rivalry on how that works, that'd be great if he could keep sending some signs or advice from above would be great because two of us definitely are alike and two of us are definitely not.
Okay, so sometimes you just got to put things in the F it bucket. I can't say the word, but we'll just put an F on it and it's a bucket. And just sometimes you just got to put things in that bucket. Man,
I got it.
You got it. It is what it is.
Yes.
And you can't change people. You can't just put it in that pocket. It doesn't mean it's not going to hurt. It doesn't mean you're not going to grieve. Like there's grief comes in many different ways and forms. not just with somebody
It
passing,
does.
but it comes in many different ways. So sometimes you just gotta be like, it's temporary.
I just want him to be proud of us, even though we're not, I guess, the
Uh,
unit that we used to be.
my
We're a
friend,
different unit now in a different way. I just want him to be proud of all of us.
for one, yes, absolutely, 1,000%. And he's talking about sharpening pencils. That's how well he is. This process truly is about survival of consciousness. It's about this evidence that they're with you and they're around you, loving you, guiding. He wants you to laugh exactly what you're doing. All of your loved ones want you to laugh, and this is why they're coming through the way they're coming through.
I love that. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. And then, wait, hold on a second. He's showing me a banana, but I don't feel like it's just a banana. It's like banana rama or banana. Is this a song or is this
Hannah Banana.
okay?
Hannah Banana.
What's that? What's this connection?
That is my sister Becky's daughter. That would be his granddaughter.
Oh, was this like
That's Hannah Banana.
okay? Do you say it like in a song sometimes?
I do to her.
Okay, because he makes me feel like it's a song, and so it's like, so he's highlighting her. So again, you're asking if he's with you
Hannah.
and then with the family and knows what's going on.
Mhm.
Absolutely, he does. And can I get personal?
Sure.
This divide that's going on in the family or the separation between you and your sisters,
Mhm.
was this like right after his passing or concerning his passing?
No, it was many years later, but I'm sure his passing um, is a
Mm,
part of it,
I
if
don't.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I don't think that's it.
Like you said, everybody grieves differently, so I think everybody has their own opinion with how my dad passed.
Okay, so this is still surrounding your father's passing then.
Yes,
Okay, that's why I feel like
yes.
it's surrounding your father's
And we
passing.
were divided, yeah, and we were divided then as well.
Okay.
We weren't a four unit when he had passed. My one sister, and I were able to say goodbye and see him, and the other two chose not to.
Okay. He doesn't hold the human emotions like we hold, so he has a broader perspective and an understanding on spirit side.
Hmm.
But I also understand like you're human, we're human, and you're like, I don't understand this, I don't get this.
Hmm.
Again, there's some things that you just again put it in that he's not concerned, he's not worried, he's none of those things. He understands from a
Okay.
different perspective.
Okay.
And you know what? At the end of the day, he makes me feel like protect your energy. Do what you need to do for your peace. Peace is priceless.
That resonates for sure.
And by the way, everybody in that there's a lot of people commenting in the chats. They love your laughter.
Oh, I've always been told I cackle.
That's okay. It's infectious, they said.
Oh, I love that. Well, thanks, guys.
Mandy, I leave their love with you. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit with you. And
Oh, thank you for your time.
oh,
Thank you very much. This meant everything to
it
me
is
tonight.
an
I've never been able to connect with my dad before, so
it's
um
you know
yeah, I'm very grateful. Thank you.
so it's an honor and a blessing. And it's remember that broom. That was not an accident.
I will.
That is
Thank
not an
you.
accident. That was like I think that was meant to be. That he was going to get my attention later to get you on live. but
I love that.
hold on, one more thing. Are you? He's making reference to a camper or buying a camper or a camper. What do I
I'm not buying a camper, but his niece has a camper down at a campsite that the family goes to regularly. I haven't been out in the last couple of years. I've been wanting to, but I stay so busy with work and the kids that I haven't made it out.
Well, sometimes slow and steady is good too as well. And
Yeah.
still do the things you enjoy to do. Again, it's just about encouraging. He's not
Yes.
making you do anything. It's just he's just
Yeah.
encouraging you. All right, watch.
Yeah, we have when I have went to the camper though, we do talk about my dad often, just how he would enjoy the atmosphere and the fire and fishing and all the things that we do.
Wow.
So
Just
he's talked about a lot at the camper.
just know that he knows. And when you go, just know
Mm,
he's there. Again, just remember the broom. And then I feel like your dad comes through to you in many different ways, and they can be subtle. We can sometimes miss it, but
Hmm.
remember that broom.
Music is a big one, so I'm curious about that song. If it's not with Hannah Banana, I am curious as if it is a song because I do feel like my dad sends me messages
Yeah,
often of hope through music.
I'll let it sit. I'll let it sit there with you.
Thank you.
All right, you take care, Mandy.
You as well.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, all right, guys. Listen here, lots of love in the moment. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. And if you can, please share the page. And we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards. Anderson Winery event is Saturday, January 31st in Valparaiso. So Anderson Winery, guys, this month, January 31st, if you want to grab your tickets through my website, as well as Sunday, February 22nd, we're coming out to Great Oaks Banquet, and that's in Cedar Lake. And that event starts at 3:00. All that information is on my website, and I think Jen's going to post it, firehousemedium.com. Excuse me. All right, guys, I'm going to go off and do another read, okay? I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, it'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex-brother-in-law. But your age, your generation. Oh, boy. He makes me feel constriction of the throat. So this would be like he also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. So I feel like this is a suffocation, but he makes me feel like he takes responsibility, guys. So this is around the neck is how he makes me feel, but he's taking responsibility. So in other words, this is, I don't want to say the word. He's taking responsibility for his passing. And I feel like there's suffocation. That's how he makes me feel. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. It'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. He makes me feel like constriction of the throat. So I feel like this would be like a suffocation. This is how he makes me feel. I also know March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So, guys, remember, March is the 3rd month. It's the 3rd of any month or the month of March. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing the name Mark. So I know there's that connection. So remember, names or dates, here themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. He's also making reference to I feel like there's a daughter. He's making reference to the daughter. So whether this is his daughter or your daughter. Okay. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. So when I say contemporary to you, be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing, you guys. I feel like this would be around the neck. I feel like this is suffocation. He also makes me feel March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing the name Mark. So again, that Mark name could either still be here living themselves or whom that they're with. He's making reference to the daughter. Hmm. Okay, guys. He also makes me feel there's more than one person that's taking responsibility for for their passing. So I feel like it's not just him coming through. I feel like there's another energy coming through. I'm gonna just say it. I feel like there's 2 suicide connections. So he makes me feel he's with the other person that takes responsibility for their passing, guys. So please understand all of how this is coming through. Let me recap. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel contemporary to you. Husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. And I feel like this is suffocation, but he's taking responsibility, guys. I know March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. He's making reference to the daughters, whether this is his daughter or your daughter. And he's also referencing he's with another person that's coming to my awareness. They're taking, there's 2 suicide connections. This is how he makes me feel. So, and I feel like he makes me feel like you have his motorcycle or his motorbike. I feel like there's like you have, or it's still in the family. So if you understand everything, you guys, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else, say yes, motorcycle. I'll hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. Um, wait, hold on. Where did you go? Oh. So, guys, if you again, you may have to put it in again. If you understand everything, say yes, motorcycle, please. I saw somebody, and then now I don't see you. So again, guys, if you understand everything, put yes, motorcycle. Lisa Lucas, put your number in the chats with the dashes, please. So Lisa Lucas. There you go.
Hello?
Lisa?
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel contemporary to you, Lisa. So when I say contemporary to you, it'd be like husband, brother,
Not at
friend,
all.
brother. I'm sorry?
I just have an echo.
Am I still echoing?
Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Can you hear me? Here, let me,
Nope. I think we're good.
okay, are we good? Can you hear me?
No, it's still echoing.
All right, you know what? Let me call you back.
Yep.
I'm gonna call you right back. All right, let me go to the Bluetooth. All right, here we go. Thank you guys for being patient.
Let's see.
So I think
Hello?
Hello, Lisa.
Mark.
Yes.
Is that better?
Yes, it's better.
Okay, perfect. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness for you, he makes you feel like contemporary. He'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law, even an ex. As he's connecting with me, Lisa, he makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing, but he's also making reference to like around the neck. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay, he's also making reference to the March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes. He has a sister whose birthday is in March, and also my birthday is in March.
But that would be important. And then I know this is a common name, but I'm hearing Mark.
We're not sure of the Mark.
So remember, Mark could still be here living, or themselves, or whom that they're with.
It would have been one of his buddies.
Okay, and then he's also making reference to the daughter. So either it's his daughter or your daughter. There's a daughter connection.
Yeah, I have a daughter. I have 2.
Okay, he's also making reference that he's with another energy that I feel like there's a suicide connection. Does that resonate?
Veronica.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on a second. There's not a Mark. Think in your
It would have
circle.
had to been one of his. It would have had to been one of his buddies, and he had a whole lot of them.
Like for with.
Okay, and then he's making reference to this motorcycle. You have his motorcycle?
It was his dad's motorcycle at one time,
Well,
and I finally got rid of the motorcycle.
you said Derek.
Derek's got the bike.
Okay, that's fine. So that's still in the family, correct?
Yeah.
No, one of his buddies has got the bike.
Okay, please remember Mark. You're going to get it later, okay? And then
Ask
also,
Derek about that.
now also as he's coming through, there's a motherly energy coming through there as well. I feel like as she's connecting through, there's a cancer connection, but I feel twice. So like,
You want mom?
Yeah, his grandmother had passed away.
okay, but I feel it twice. So either had it, went in remission and got it again, or there's 2 different cancer connections.
My sister did twice.
Your sister did. That's past.
Yes, which would be his aunt.
His aunt. Okay. So know how the grandmother energy is coming through, and then know how your sister's coming through. Okay. Now is there an Angie or Angela?
My sister-in-law's mother's name was Angela.
Okay. And where's this connection with like breast cancer?
I've got sisters that have breast cancer.
Okay. Can I get personal?
Sure.
Are you kind of like going through a difficult time right now?
Yeah.
And is there like, I'm not a medical professional, but is there like shortness of breath?
Yeah. I have COPD.
Okay, so you're dealing with that like right now?
That and a couple of other little issues.
Okay. Were you prescribed like an inhaler?
A what?
An inhaler.
Yeah.
Okay. Just know how they're coming through. Again, I'm not a medical professional, but they're making me feel like they know what's going on with you and they're just backing that up. They're validating that. Does that resonate?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I also know September or the 9th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
September. Well, let's see. That would have been one of my wedding anniversaries. It would have been, but we're no longer together. We haven't been together for 25 years, so that's about the only thing I could think of in September.
Oh my God. I adore
Dave and I
you.
didn't get married till December.
I adore you. So that September connection, is that gentleman passed?
No.
No, still here living. Okay, that's fine. I don't think that's it.
Well, his dad passed away, but I don't remember what month it was that his dad passed.
Okay. I don't feel like I'm going to go there. Just know how that motherly energy is coming through. Know how your sister's coming through. I just feel September 9th. I don't want to get stuck on it. So we're just going to leave that there. And my friend, is there a Ruth?
Yeah, that was my dad's sister's name.
Okay. Know how they're all coming through for you, okay?
Wow, I've never met Ruth. She passed when she was 8 years old.
Oh my.
Yeah, she passed from pneumonia. It was my dad's baby sister.
And remember, it doesn't matter if it was 100 years ago, if it was this morning, they'll still come through.
Yeah.
They'll still
Yeah.
for sure come through. But more importantly, it's important how they're making the connections, and you know this is your family. So it's very important when, anytime when there's a suicide, there's a lot of stigma around it. And however, I would not recommend hitting that hot red button, because you're here for a reason and a purpose. And which is equally true, that they are well.
Good.
They are well, and this is how they're coming through, that they are with family.
Good. I often wonder how my sister was doing.
Well, all of them are well. You're not. You guys missed your family here physically. And go ahead and get the dog. Who's getting the dog?
Lisa just got a dog a couple of months ago.
You talking about
No.
getting another dog?
No, they've already got. This will make the second dog
This-
now.
I
Okay.
do want to mate her. They have puppies.
Okay. Well.
No,
No.
she got a
Golden.
golden retriever.
Oh, beautiful. You're gonna love it. Beautiful dogs. Now, is there a like a Brandy or a Brando?
Yep. Brandon.
Brandon.
who's-
Yeah, Brandon.
Who's
Called him
Brand?
Brando.
Called
It
him
was one
Brandon?
of his friends.
Okay. Know how he's coming through. He's giving you a wink, guys. Okay.
Mhm.
Any questions?
Any questions?
You got any questions, Tim? This
No.
is his brother.
Sure.
Oh, wait,
Hmm?
the gentleman. I hear the gentleman in the back. In the background.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm-
that's his
I'm-
brother.
I'm hearing congratulations on the job. So did he move up in his job or switch jobs?
I just got a substantial raise, but still the same place of
Oh.
employment.
We just gave me the chills. Congratulations. He's saying congratulations.
His brother's proud of him. He asked his brother before he decided to take his life what he would think if his brother became a cop. And he told him he would be proud of me, and he did.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So he's saying congratulations. And again, guys, remember, it's the small moments to the big moments and everything in between. Your loved ones are still with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Any questions?
Does he watch for his son? Does he keep a close eye on him?
Always. Always. In always.
As long as he keeps an eye on Gage.
Yeah. Now, who wears the helmet? Is somebody working in a job or a career where they have to wear like a helmet?
I don't know. I don't think Gage does in his job.
I
Eric,
almost feel
my
like
brother works.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
My brother works union carpenter, and he
Okay.
wears a hard hat.
He does, and that's your brother.
Mm-hmm.
And who's Rob?
Rob.
Why Rob? You ever mentioned was another friend, Rob Lipovic was his name? Lipovic?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever met him.
Used to call him a pretty vulgar name.
We won't say that on the live though.
But what he would call him, I'm not going to say. No.
Okay.
He was a very unique person. He was, as my one sister put it, he was the James Dean of the family.
Got you. Noted.
So-
Noted. Now, is this
So that tells you.
is this Rob guy? Does he wear a hard hat for work?
That I don't know.
We'll find out. I'll leave it there with you. You'll find out later because I feel like I'm going to connect that with this hard hat. So I'll leave that there with you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to sit with you, and have a
Thank you.
beautiful rest of your evening.
You too. Thank you very
right.
much.
You're welcome. Take
Thank you.
care.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. Let's send them lots of love. Please and thank you. And we are going to go live on TikTok afterwards, guys. Saturday, January 31st, we're back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso. So that's Saturday, January 31st, Anderson Winery. And then we're going to Great Oaks Banquet in Cedar Lake on February 22nd. All that information is on my website, firehousemedium.com. If you guys could post it, that would be great. And then what was I gonna say? Oh, if in case you guys missed it, another shout out to my favorite sister that's gonna be 53 on Sunday. she gonna she gonna pummel me. So happy birthday to my older, wiser sister. Happy birthday to Allie. Her birthday's on Sunday too as well. And then happy birthday to my bestie. Her birthday's on the 13th. And y'all getting old because they're gonna be older than me. And I love you guys. Allie's the baby. so so let's send them again, guys, a happy birthday. And what else was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. Anyways, send them a happy birthday, guys. And I'm going to go off and do another read, okay? I do have a mom energy coming through. So when I say mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex, as she's connecting with me, she makes me feel like, I feel like there's multiple things going on. Hang on. She makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing, but I also feel like there's kidney issues too. So I feel like it's either both. No, it's both. I feel like heart, lungs, or chest, difficulty breathing, but she also makes me feel like renal issues, kidney issues. And there's like an S-A sounding name, so it'd be like Sarah, Sam. Like there's that or like a Sue even, like a Sue, Sarah, Sam. There's that sounding name, guys. Remember, I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with what the name may sound like. So remember, they could be they could still be here living or themselves or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness, okay? So the motherly energy coming through, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. I feel like heart, lungs, or chest difficulty breathing, but I also feel like there's kidney issues, renal issues. And there's this sounding name like Sam, Sarah, or Sue. There's like that sounding name. She's making reference to two girls. So either you're one of two or she has two. There's two girls she's making reference to. I feel like one of the girls is with her. So out of the two girls, I feel like one's passed that she's bringing that she makes me feel like she's with. So when I say two girls, one of them she makes me feel like she's with the one that's passed. And I love her. I love her personality. I love her energy. She's also making reference. How do I say this? Did you just cut your bangs, or did you cut your child's bangs and you cut them crooked? I feel like cutting bangs, but I feel like they're crooked. So, guys, the mom energy coming through, mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law, even an ex. She makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest difficulty breathing, as well as kidney issues. She makes me feel like renal issues, kidney issues. There's this sounding name like Sarah, Sam, Sue. That sounding name. Wait, God, I love her energy. She's just like giggly. um, she's making reference to cutting bangs. So either you just cut your bangs or you cut. I feel like they're all crooked, all crooked, and she makes me feel she's with. There's two girls or two daughters or two girls. She's with the girl. There's one that's passed. I feel like one's still here living and one is passed. That's how she makes me feel. So if you understand everything I just said, guys, say yes, bangs, I hone in on who I'm with, and we'll get you live. Guys, again, if you understand everything, say yes, Bangs, please. Wait. This feed's going fast now. Is this Alexandria Marie? Can you put your number in the chat with the dashes, please? So Alexandria Marie. Oh, Libby's dreaming. Oh, baby. She must be chasing bunnies.
Hello.
Hello, Alexandria?
Yeah, this is her.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm so nervous.
Are you oh no, you're in the hot seat now. Look out. No,
Yeah.
okay. No, you're safe. You're safe, my friend. So remember, listen, you're nervous. You're in the hot seat. There's things that you're not going to be remember like off the top of your head, and that's fine. It's normal. You're human, and it's okay.
Okay. And my twin sister is actually in the chat too, so she might remember stuff.
Okay, perfect. And
If I
again,
don't.
it's okay if you don't remember. You'll get it later. That's why as soon as we get off the phone, what you don't understand, kind of like write it down. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I will.
So I do have the motherly energy coming through. So when I say mother, it could be
Yes.
mom, grandma, aunt, mother-in-law. She makes me feel like heart, lungs, or chest, or difficulty breathing. She also
Yeah.
she makes me feel like renal issues or kidney issues. Does that resonate?
Yes, all of it. Do you want to know why, or do I just say yeah?
Yeah, you can just say yeah. And then for right now, anyways. So and there's a sounding name like Sarah, Sam, Sue. Like there's
Yeah,
that Sam.
Sam.
Okay.
Sam.
And then she's making she's making reference to cutting bangs out.
Yeah, I cut my own, and they are always iffy.
Oh my goodness. Now she's also making reference the two girls or the two daughters, but she makes me feel like one's still here living. She's with one that's passed.
Okay, so this one, like, you can tell me if it's not right to be with you, because I didn't really know. But so there's two of us. It's me and my twin sister Sam, and then but we're both living. I don't like. Hopefully, I'm not dying anytime soon.
No. I don't do predictions.
Okay, but my grandma, which is her mom, had just recently passed, so she's. I guess I shouldn't have told you that, but she's there too, so that's who's with her. But also, it could be like, I know my best friend. Okay, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Let
me. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so this is how she makes me feel. There's two girls. Okay, we have you. You guys are still here living. We're gonna keep you here.
Yeah,
you're not guys.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere. Okay.
Okay.
It's important because you could be passing along a message. So this is why I just kind of like.
Okay.
Let's just breathe into this space. She makes me feel there's two girls. One's still here living.
Okay.
She's with the younger girl that's passed.
Younger.
So
Okay.
younger than her, like below her, not less than her. Below her, I would get like a daughter or a granddaughter. Now, it may not make sense right now because you could be passing along, even if you didn't know this young lady,
Mm-hmm.
you could be passing along a message. So this is
I have like an idea.
Okay, as long as you understand. I feel with the younger gal that's coming through with the mom energy makes me feel like there's a quicker unexpected passing around her passing. Okay. So what you don't understand, I'll leave that there with you. And you know that cereal Cookie Crisp?
Yes.
What's this connection with Cookie Crisp?
Oh my gosh, we used to have it all the time growing up.
Okay.
But also my husband eats that stuff now. So
perfect. It's just her way of coming through, backing up for one, I'm getting the information correctly, and two, you are going to, it's going to resonate. It's going to make sense later.
That's perfect sense.
Okay. So I'm making reference to the younger gal that's she's with, that she's bringing to my awareness. You're going to get that later. Okay. Now she's also making reference like working in the healthcare field or the nursing field.
No, I'm like scared like someone's gonna die or something now.
No. This is not how this process works. I do not get this information
Okay.
at all.
Okay.
At all.
Okay.
And however, I don't know like whose soul's time to go to spirit side or not. I'm not getting that. I'm not
Okay.
getting it like that at all, actually.
Okay.
So-
Okay.
so
Good.
it-
Because I'd be like, I don't want this for me.
No. Honey, the way she's coming
Okay.
through, she's bringing that younger energy to my awareness, that younger gal to my awareness. She's already passed.
But she's already passed.
She's
Okay,
already
good.
passed. She's already passed.
Okay.
So it's important
Okay.
to just know how this is coming through. And is there
Okay.
like fried tomatoes?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like she cooked them all the time.
She did. Again, just
Yeah.
know how she's coming through. There's nothing to fear.
Okay.
There's nothing to be scared of. There's
Okay,
nothing to
good.
worry about. She's already, I feel like you're going to be passing along a message. So it's important. Like if you're part of that process and it does happen,
Okay.
all right. And she's talking about, Cookie Crisp. She's talking about fried tomato. So it's just,
Yes.
and
I mean,
love-
all of those are true.
yes. So you'll understand this information later. Okay.
Okay.
Now, don't worry. You're okay.
Okay.
You're okay.
Okay.
Now, April or the 4th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Again, just know how she's with this younger gal. Again, you can be passing along a message, and it's so important when you do pass along this message for that family, for that family, that she is bringing through this younger energy, that they are good,
Okay.
well, and
And
safe.
they're already passed.
Yes,
Okay.
already passed.
Okay.
Don't worry, already passed. Now, where's working?
Okay.
Where's working in the healthcare field or the nursing field?
I know somebody,
Okay,
like my brother-in-law.
okay. Just know how this is all connected. You're gonna make the connections later when you're not so much in the hot seat.
Yeah.
All right, my friend. Do you have any questions?
Oh my God. I feel like so many, but
Yeah, like so many. Where do you start?
yeah, like I have so many people out there. It's kind of like sad. But I don't know if she I don't know. I don't know what to ask. My sister might know, and she's in the comments, Samantha Giovanoni. I can't see it because I'm on the phone with you. But
I don't see any comments from her.
dang. Okay. Let me just
So here, let me. I'm gonna break this down for you real quick before we part,
Okay. Okay.
because I feel like I sense a little anxiety. So
Yeah.
you're safe.
Yeah.
What I'm feeling is she's with the younger gal that's already passed.
Okay.
So I don't
Okay.
want information. I don't get information if somebody else is, because I just don't want it. Okay. I'm
Yeah,
not, and that's
yeah.
not even how I'm getting it. And then she's backing it up and validating everything that I'm saying, like with Cookie Crisp or these tomatoes, fried tomatoes.
Okay. I guess I really just want to know, like, how she felt when she was dying, and if it was like terrible for her. That's all I want to know. I think.
Okay, so that's a wonderful question. I've never had a loved one come through and go, "Oh my gosh, my passing was terrible." Never, not once, ever.
Okay.
And the reason why the way I understand it, and from my experience and the way that they show me, is like what we see sometimes is horrific for us,
Well, no one was there. She was like by herself.
peaceful for them.
And it wasn't, I feel like.
And then that's very normal and very human. I'm telling you,
She just had a heart attack somewhere. But she wasn't with anybody. So it's just like, I always wonder, like, if she felt alone.
okay, so no. So when we make our transition, like here and then on the spirit side, if there's a quicker unexpected I've never had a loved one come through and go, "Oh my gosh, my passing was terrible." And even if she was alone here physically, she was not alone on spirit side. We're
Yeah.
never ever truly alone, and it's very human to think like, "Oh my God, we're alone." We're never alone, ever. We're never disconnected.
Yeah.
So she's coming through talking about Cookie Crisp. She's coming through talking about tomatoes. So if that kind of brings you back into, she's well, you're not, you miss her here physically, and those unanswered questions, But I'm telling you, my friend, I've never had a loved one come through and go, "Oh my God, my passing was terrible." Never. Actually, it's the opposite. It's exhilarating.
Well,
It is
it's
so
just so
exhilarating.
annoying because she just passed away so young and before anybody, like before she really started to like get the opportunity to like actually enjoy her life. Like she was only 49, but like she was so many exciting things were happening, but up until then she like had such a hard life, and I just like am annoyed
Right.
that she never got to experience that.
So again, it's very human and those are valid questions. On a human level, yes, that absolutely sucks to understand all of that. However,
Mhm.
on a higher plane, on a spiritual level, that's that soul's journey.
Yeah.
And she doesn't think it sucks. She's bathed in pure love. So,
Yeah.
but she also understands where you're coming from. And I've also never had a loved one come through and go, "Oh my God, I miss you," because they never left. You're still connected.
Yeah.
The larger
That's
part of
true.
you, your soul, your spirit is still connected to spirit side.
Okay.
I feel like you're going to sleep a little bit better tonight. That's how she makes me
Yeah.
feel. All right. Just a little bit of
Yeah.
relief.
I will. I will. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my friend. You take care.
You too. Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love, please, and thank you. All right, guys. Saturday, January 31st, back at Anderson Winery in Valparaiso, and then events Sunday, February 22nd at Great Oaks Banquets in Cedar Lake. All that information's on my website, firehousemedium.com. We're gonna go head over to TikTok and do some live readings on TikTok. Again, real quickly, happy birthday to my favorite sister Jen, and to Allie is on Sunday. Both our birthdays on Sunday, and then my bestest bestie ever is on the 13th. So let's send them big happy birthdays. I appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you on TikTok. And hopefully you have TikTok. If not, we'll see you guys next week. All right, guys, much love.